Hey guys, it's Pia here! So today I wanted to make a video where I would talk a little bit about my Space and Planets Customs project that I started ages ago and that I kind of had to take a very long break from because I was pregnant and I didn't get a lot of customs done and I had to prioritize other projects. But I'm finally getting back to this now that I have my son and I don't have to be pregnant and nauseous anymore. So I am really excited to get back to this because these customs are going to be really cool and inspired by space and planets. So I'm really looking forward to it. So basically I want to show you which customs I've already done in the collection, and then I wanted to talk about which one I'll be doing next, and also a little bit about the future and how I'm going to be designing these customs. So I'm excited to show you guys Sun and Moon. I finished those, you might have seen them already. I'm also going to put links in the description to their time lapses because I already did a time lapse for how I painted Sun and how I painted Moon. And yeah, I'm going to show those to you and then I'm going to talk about the future of this collection. So I'm excited about it. So here we go, here's my custom based on the Sun. Ta-da! So I already finished this custom half a year ago actually. So it's been ages, it's just been sitting around here in my office waiting to be shown to you guys. Obviously I made a time lapse of how I painted it, but I never really got to present it to you. So yeah, here is the symbol of the sun in case you didn't know. Other than that, I wanted it to be really energetic looking and really bright and colorful and sort of flamey looking or fiery looking. A lot of people said that it looks like Flareon, the Pokemon. I disagree. I mean, obviously some of the details like the neck fluff and the head fluff are kind of similar, but other than that, I think I put a lot of original ideas into it, like how I designed this little sun thing on the nose, and then I don't know how well you can see it, but it has tiny little details on the paws, like sort of gradient looking things. It goes from red to sort of a red-orange to this lighter orange, and I think the wings also look pretty cool and sort of original with the gradients. But yeah, you guys can say what you want. If you think that it looks like Flareon, fair enough. I guess it does, some of the details at least, but I think that it's original and I hope that you guys can see the originality that I put into it. Yeah, but this is basically what it looks like. If you want to see a time-lapse of how I painted it, you can check the link in the description of the video. And now I'm going to show you my custom based on Moon that I finished much more recently, so here it is. So she obviously looks really different from the Sun. I wanted her to have very subtle colors and I wanted her to look very sweet and serene. Obviously, as I said, the Sun was supposed to be bright and energetic looking, whereas this one is supposed to be a little bit sleepy looking and sweet and cute. And the Sun character, I decided that it would be a male, and this one I decided would be a female. So that's why she has these eyelashes, and yeah, I hope that you guys like her. I think she's very original, if I may say so myself. I just came up with this weird idea of having these huge ears with something that looks like lace underneath just coming out. I don't know why I came up with that idea. I just thought that, I don't know, it would be original and it would make her look really sweet. And then she has these wave-looking patterns here on the ears because it's known that the position of the moon influences the oceans and the tides. So that is why I decided to choose this kind of interesting pattern here on the ears and also on the legs. I hope you can see that. She also has the same idea here on the leg patterns as the Sun had, though you can see these much more well because the colors are so different from each other. On the Sun you had red, orange and another orange, whereas here it's dark blue, light blue and then this very pale gray. So I hope that you guys think that that's cool, but that was basically just influenced by the Sun's design because I wanted these to be cohesive in some way. And the wings also have gradients, much like the Sun's wings had, but I wanted it to have little stars because I just wanted it to look like the night sky. And you can see here the symbol for the moon on the tail. It's there because there was no other place to put it, and I'm obsessed with the symbol, so I wanted to put it somewhere. So that's why I chose to put it on the tail. Hope that that makes sense. And she also has this, instead of having neck fluff, because I think the fluff kind of looked fiery on the Sun, so I thought that she would have this really sleek, metallic design instead. Kind of just making her sweet and sleek looking, and I don't know if this makes any sense at all, but my brain works in mysterious ways and this is what I came up with. But yeah, the custom that I'll be making after this is based on Earth, actually. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far and I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So here's what I have so far. I have sculpted it and I've base coated it and I'm ready to paint it very soon. I'm not going to tell you really what the concept is here, other than that, as you can see on the head it has these wave sort of shapes, and that is because it was inspired by the ocean. So I'm going to try to incorporate oceans and land into this, but that's all I have to say about it so far. And other than that, I'm just going to have you guys guessing what it's going to look like. I'm really excited to make this custom. It's going to be very different from the other planets because the other planets are kind of going to be mythical looking and just have lots of stars and little details like that on it, but I wanted Earth to be just, I don't know, just sort of more rustic looking and not as mythical looking. I don't know if this is gonna make any sense in the long run, but you guys are gonna see what my idea was very, very soon, because I'm gonna try to finish this custom soon and put up another time-lapse and another video where I show it to you. Other than that, I'll be making customs based on all the planets. So after Earth, I'm going to be making Mercury and then Mars and so forth. And then I actually also want to make a few customs based on these larger asteroids, like Vesta and Pallas and some of the other ones. I don't remember what their names were, but they are inspired actually by Sailor Moon, which I used to watch a lot when I was little. There were these really cool characters called Sailor Vesta and Sailor Pallas and stuff like that. So they're going to be inspired by that, and they're going to be made from newer LPS, whereas these normal planets are going to be made from these older LPS bases. And all of them are going to be made from cat bases. I'm going to warn you right now. I just decided that that would be sort of a nice thing to have as a consistent theme. If you don't like cat LPS, I'm really, really sorry, but I love cats, so I'm really excited to make cat customs in this whole collection. And yeah, as I said, all the planets are going to be made from old LPS, and all the extra ones are going to be made from new LPS. The other extra ones are also going to be stuff like a custom inspired by a black hole and a custom inspired by what else was there? Comets or something. I don't remember. I have so many ideas, I can't remember all of them, but I have the notes somewhere and I'm going to be making customs based on all of those. So I'll be talking more about it when I finish all of the planets first and then get to those extra customs then. But yeah, that's kind of my update on how this project is going. I hope that you guys are excited to see all the planets. I'm really excited to design them. I might actually ask you guys for ideas if I run out of ideas, or if I can't come up with a good enough concept for one of the planets. I'm going to be asking you guys to inspire me. And if you have any ideas for these, please let me know. If you have a certain planet that you think represents something, or you have a planet that you feel should look a certain way, please let me know. I might actually sort of get inspired by your idea. So yeah, we'll see about that, and we'll see how these customs progress, and I'll be asking for your opinion every now and then. So I hope that you guys chime in and let me know what you think. So thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry for showing this creepy eyeless, soulless custom here for a long time. But yeah, I'm excited to print this one and show it to you once it's finished. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you again in the next part, which will be a time-lapse of how I painted Earth. So yeah, until then, bye bye!